Okay, so 2 days ago I got my hands on the ASUS ROG Xbox Ally, and honestly speaking, this device confuses me a lot. Okay, so it comes equipped with the Ryzen Z2A processor, 16 gigs of unified memory, 512 GB SSD, but like only 477 GB is usable, and the graphics card is a generic AMD Radeon. It's an APU, so this thing is integrated with the CPU. Okay, I'll say this right now. If you plan to buy this console to play the latest and greatest games, I'd say you need to reconsider it because this thing cannot run latest and greatest titles properly. I mean, with playable frames. Now, that depends on what you believe is playable frames, but I'll start benchmarking this now and you'll know what I mean. Okay, so we are in the game now. I have set it to 720p full screen and everything at low, but texture is medium. FSR is enabled and it's set to quality. Frame generation is turned off, and I have plugged the device in. It's charging and it's on turbo mode, and super resolution is turned on. So let me disable the controller. Okay, so let's see how it does in Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And I was right. In this really not intensive area I'm getting 30 FPS, and the game is blurry too. I mean, I'm playing on this big monitor, that's why it looks blurry. It might look good on the 7-inch screen. Okay, so we are outside and okay, this is unplayable. The lag is making the input delayed too. I mean, if you consider like 20 FPS playable, then that's on you. You can play this, I guess, if you consider this playable, but it looks really bad and it would just ruin the experience. Okay, so yeah, 20 FPS, 25 FPS, that's the best you can go. I can actually try getting a bit more performance. I can turn FSR to performance. Okay, 50% resolution scaling, so this is actually 360p upscale to 720p. Not really good, I can't even get 30 FPS. Not on frame generation and see what happens. I need to change this to borderless windowed and enable frame generation. Apply settings. Okay, now it's playable. Kind of, because like it's only kind of playable, not really fully playable, because it first of all it looks really bad, and because of frame generation the inputs are really delayed. You are better off playing this on the cloud than playing it on the device itself. Okay, so now we are gonna try GTA 5. That took like not 25 seconds actually. I stopped it a bit faster. It loaded up in like 22 seconds, so yeah. Okay, so while playing GTA 5 I don't think you need 60 FPS. I can actually make do with even 30 FPS, but your experience depends on you. Right now I'm getting like 56 FPS, but it feels really smooth, totally playable. I would 100% recommend playing it like this, but the game looks kinda bad. Maybe because I'm on a bigger screen. On the ROG Ally itself, even this settings looks really good. It's set to 900p, the Xbox One resolution, and yo, I didn't know everything was that high. Well, now you know that too. Everything is at high. except lighting quality it's at normal, and ray tracing is turned off. 900p. Maybe I can turn on ray tracing, see how it does, or maybe I can turn on frame generator too. Let's see how much FPS I get. I still cannot get more than 60. Frame generation isn't helping. Maybe I can turn on ray tracing. Okay, reflection and shadows. I'm getting 38 FPS. Maybe I can just lock it to 30 FPS so that I may get like a stable performance. No frame drops or anything like that. Okay, this is 30 FPS. Let's see. We can go to the city center and see the FPS there. And I'm actually surprised because oh my god, not again. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm actually surprised because this thing handles ray tracing quite well. In GTA 5 that is. Oh yeah, there's the reflections. Okay, that's ray tracing in action, my friends. Okay, this is full on ray tracing. If I turn this off, the reflection will go away. Reflections off. Okay, now there's no reflections and it looks really pixelated and bad. Now, if you consider 30 FPS playable, I think this is, perfect. Lock the FPS to 30, turn on ray tracing, set it to 900p, everything high, and then you will get a stable 30 FPS experience. Okay, so how about we try out an esports title now. Here I got CS2 and it's on 1080p 120Hz and everything is at the lowest with AMD anti-lag 2.0 enabled and the HDR performance, high dynamic range performance, fidelity FX is set to balanced and try. I'm gonna start counting the FPS. I'm not that good at this though. Oh yeah, I got a kill. I got 3 kills now and more than 60 FPS all the time, 72. It's totally playable. Might not be a competitive experience because all the players got like 200 FPS in this game. Yeah, this thing drops like less than 60 sometimes. You have 70. And the temperatures are good too. Lower than 75. It doesn't reach 80. Oh yeah, I can actually get more performance by. Oh, it's on turbo. I thought I set it to performance. So yeah, this is actually the best performance you can get on 1080p. Since I'm on a bigger screen, I cannot like take it to lower than 1080p, otherwise I can't see the enemy and it will be unplayable. The screen of the device itself, you can actually play it on 720p I think, because it's a 7-inch screen, so even 720p is good. Oh shit, he blasted me. Oh yeah, quick scope. Come on.
on, dude. Move. Son of a. Can I get him, guys? No! Nice one. Oh yeah, I got him. Oh god, no. Oh, 48 FPS, man, that's powerful. Not really a competitive experience. And the device is in charge too. So 45 set this to performance for the down my screen. Okay, the game still looks good, and you know, I think it runs smoother now, or maybe not. Performance is still less than 60 FPS. Yesterday I was getting 80 for some reason. Today I'm getting 60. Ah! Oh god, holy shit! Oh, he killed me with the AK-47 in one hit. How is that even possible? Okay, got him. I didn't want to lose this weapon. Oh no. I didn't take him out. Oh fuck. I didn't even go. Oh yeah, I came third. Awesome, nice. It was a good experience, but it wasn't really over 60 most of the time. The temperatures were stable, and yeah, I guess you can play it at 720p on the small screen, of course. And yeah, that's it. 720p, everything lowest. This is on performance, and this also on performance, and you might get 60. And okay, now since this device has the word Xbox in its name, it must be able to play Halo, right? Now that's why I've installed Halo the Master Chief Collection on it, and now I'm gonna benchmark it. It is borderless native, which means it's at 1080p and everything is at normal, the graphics settings. So now let's try it. I'll play one of the most graphically intensive missions in Halo 4, which is actually this one, Midnight. Now if this thing can handle this mission with really stable frames, then yeah, there's no doubt about it. It'll play Halo, all the Halo games up to Halo 4 with ease. So
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shield.
90 FPS, more than 90 FPS. Shit, oh, almost. This mission is really fast paced too, like, we gotta go really fast, and we also gotta react really fast.
We're coming out of slip space.
It's not like other Halo games, but this mission is actually unique.
Captain Del Rio, do you read?
Fuck, not maintaining a stable 100 FPS. I mean, it was, now it's at 95, 92. It means you'll be able to play all the Halo games that are in, Master Chief Collection. Holy shit, holy, how did I pull that off? frame dips to
There it
62.
is. I know I'm supposed to know what to do, but
We'll have to deploy the warhead manually. How and where?
I always know what to do. I always know what to do. Just give me a second.
Keep scanning for the composer. We'll figure it out on the way.
It didn't dip below 60. Alright, then that's good. Oh well, I guess that's enough for Halo 4. Alright guys, so let's try playing on the cloud, because like this thing is actually meant to play games on the cloud, like some AAA titles and stuff. And yeah, let's try it. Play with cloud. I got Airtel 5G currently, and I'm using the Wi-Fi. Alright, so finally we are in. I think it took like 3 minutes
Welcome back, Big Man.
to get in the game, and I'm gonna use the controller on the device itself. I'll not use an external controller or keyboard, and tell you how it feels like. And I really gotta, mute the music. Actually, this is really good for a racing game. I thought I was playing on the device itself for some reason once I started driving the car. So I was totally in it. I even forgot I was making a video. So yeah, the delay is, you cannot notice the delay actually. There's no delay basically. It's almost instant. It's like when I used to play this game on the Xbox One on my old TV. That old TV had a lot of delay, but that was still unnoticeable. And honestly speaking, like playing on the cloud is better than playing on that piece of trash.
Right, listen to this. I met some American collectors at the festival last night.
I'm getting a stable 60 FPS, and you're gonna get 60 FPS in some other games too, and maybe even 120 FPS in some games, not all. And in most of the games you will get 60 FPS even on the cloud. You must have a stable internet for it though. And yeah, that's basically it about this device, the Xbox ROG Ally. I'm Alright, so do you actually get the ROG Xbox Ally? So there's a lot of things you gotta consider before getting it. First of all, it's not a console, it's a handheld PC, and a really mediocre one. I mean, it's stronger than the Steam Deck for some reason. It's cheaper and stronger than the Steam Deck, one of the most cheapest gaming handhelds in the market. So if you want a cheap gaming handheld PC Windows experience, then yeah, you can go for it. But if you want to play the latest and greatest titles, then no. It can't even play, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 stably, and you can't play the latest AAA titles on it smoothly. If you want to play old titles, then yes. If you want to play titles on the go, then yes. If you want to play on the cloud, then also you can get it. And you can even replace your laptop with this device, because this is more portable than a laptop, has a screen on itself. The only thing this doesn't have is a keyboard, but still, for 60,000 rupees, absolutely. For right now it's going for 67,000, and yeah, that is also a good price. One of the cheapest gaming handhelds on the market, but I guess it could be cheaper. But yeah, that's it about the ROG Xbox Ally.